The Federal Reserve also says we have more than $1 trillion in revolving debt. Most of that are credit card balances. Before you could really start saving money, you'll need to get out from under your debt. Del Rio Perkins has big plans for 2019.
Travel more, make sure that I become more social in my life, and just to be more successful, to not say no to anything that I feel like I'm scared of.
But to achieve those goals, he knows his finances need some attention.
One of the first things is debt, because I know many people who are in college knows about debt, okay?
And there's a strategy to tackling debt.
So debt and making sure that I just start paying off my things correctly and in the exact order that needs to be done.
And then if they can start paying off that lowest balance first, we'd like to do it that way.
This is financial professional Mindy McIntosh in Freeland. She says paying off the lowest balance first gives people momentum to keep going. But where do you get the money to pay off that debt?
So if it's not on paper, all of us are spending a little bit more than we know if we don't have it on paper.
Start tracking every dollar you spend.
We could carve back a little here, we can shade here, and where we find those spots that they can shade, we can truly then help on the debt side.
Another option, debt consolidation. Mindy says some of her clients do better with one lump sum of debt to pay down.
Maybe if there's 6 or 8 or 10 debt items, all onto one. So now they're able to move it over to one, and a lot of times, based on what the credit card interest rate and such, the overall interest rate is a little bit lower. And then they don't feel so like, oh my goodness, which way do I go first? They have one target goal.
Now, resolutions tend to fail when you're vague in your goals. Instead of just resolving to pay off your debt, make a specific, reasonable goal in that same direction. Jennifer Prophet, Fox 66 News.